I think the hardest part was watching myself become someone who begged quietly for love that used to come naturally.
I remember the night you rolled over in bed and faced the other side, like my body stopped feeling like home to you. And I lay there awake, staring at the back of your shoulders, trying not to cry too hard, because I knew you had work in the morning. That's how love died for me. Not in screaming matches, not in slam doors, but in little moments where I realized I was hurting beside you, and you were sleeping peacefully through it. I started apologizing for my sadness before I even explained it. Sorry, I know you're tired. Sorry, I don't wanna argue. God, I became so easy to disappoint. I kept telling myself, if I love him better, he'll come back to me. So I gave more and more and more, until there was almost nothing left of me. So I left without a fight, because I was tired of crying in rooms where nobody came to hold me. Tired of asking if you still love me by the way you touch your phone more than you touch me. I gave you the softest parts of myself, the parts nobody else ever saw, and you handled my heart like it was something you knew would always stay. But women like me, we don't leave when we stop loving someone. We leave when we finally realize we've been grieving alone for far too long. I remember sitting in the parking lot at Target, crying before I went inside, because I didn't have the energy to pretend we were okay anymore. I used to rehearse conversations in my head before bringing things up, trying to make my pain sound small enough for you not to get irritated. Do you know what that does to a woman? To feel herself becoming quieter, softer, smaller, just to avoid pushing away the person she loves most. I stopped sending long messages, stopped asking for dates, stopped reaching for your hand first. Not because I stopped needing you, but because rejection started feeling familiar. And nothing breaks a woman faster than feeling unwanted by the person she would have done anything for. You probably think I left suddenly, but I left slowly. In every tear I hid from you, in every lonely night beside you, in every moment I realized I was easier to love when I needed nothing at all. So I left without a fight, with years of heartbreak trapped in my chest, because I couldn't keep begging for basic tenderness from a person who promised to protect my heart. I was loyal to the point of self-destruction, holding us together while silently falling apart. And maybe that's the cruelest kind of heartbreak, when someone doesn't cheat, doesn't scream, doesn't leave, they just slowly stop loving you right in front of you. You know what still hurts sometimes? Realizing how hard I tried for someone
who noticed my silence but never asked what was wrong. I would have stayed through anything, through hard seasons, through stress, through pain. But I could not survive feeling emotionally alone inside a relationship. And I think that's what broke me most. Not losing you, losing myself, trying to keep you. So I left without a fight, not because I didn't care, but because I cared so much for so long without feeling cared for back. I spent years drinking my pain, swallowing tears in bathrooms, smiling in public and breaking in private, trying to save a love that was only a lie because I refused to let it die. But eventually, even the strongest women get tired. Tired of carrying relationships alone. Tired of feeling invisible. Tired of begging softly for the kind of love that should have never been hard to give. And if I'm honest, I still miss you sometimes. But I miss myself more. Because after loving you that long, I didn't have the strength to fight for someone who stopped fighting for me.